So, on this Saturday, I had nothing much to do, finishing few of my things. Just sitting shabby in a full rainy day. I did something constructive today. I did take care of ordering a few things here and there for coming Diwali. And then, suddenly I was done with my work also quite early than expected. And this has become my favorite pastime. That that on a weekend I need to watch some intense movies that could touch my heart, soul, my mind, my brain. In the first place, it's very difficult for me to put a finger on which movie I want to watch because I want to touch the cinema in a very my own way. Just don't want to go and start watching every random movie or every new movie or every Bollywood movie for that. I usually end up following a genre. For example, I love Shabana Azmi. I love Parikshit Sani. I love maybe Ashok Kumar also. Utpal Dutt as well. Guru Dutt. Sunil Dutt also to an extent. I sort of like them. So I think I like the people who have that knowledge and that intensity of and hold on the subject. So yeah, I love them. So I end up watching movies which like nobody might even remember about them, but maybe they might have their own huge fans. Who knows? But today's movie was a treat. I had heard about that Ustad Zakir Hussain has acted in some movies. I had never watched any. And today's movie, which was Shabana starrer Saas, I think this is the second or third movie I am watching for the artist, for the musicians, for the talented people, and the tragedy that happens. So this was a movie about two sisters. Hopefully, it has no resemblance with Lata and Asha. But then something goes on, and this Bansi Murlidhar or Vanshidhar, whatever her name, she gets a nervous breakdown that she can't sing. And you know what? This is the worst thing that can happen to any artist, and it can happen, and it does happen. So, traumas, their complexities, their mental issues, and I'm like completely paying attention now. Yes, mental issues also. So they get into such a turmoil, they lose it. And when they lose it, I mean, I was ready to cry and all that, but she was a very brave character as shown in the movie. So she puts up with a sister who is not bothered to promote her talent, gets her married to the wrong person, not deliberately but happened. So she had to make her own way. And the best part was the men in her life. Oh my god. was always confused. I was always confused in my life that why does it happen that for an artist, for a creator, it's always important to have a muse. But you know what? First time I realized I was using a very wrong word. It's not muse. She used the word point of center. So I was looking at the men that crossed her ways, a music that first her husband, who just kind of was a disaster. But she had a girl with him and she moved on with her life. There was a film director, music director. Her sister, at some point, it was this Zakir Hussain who made a guest appearance, I think. And the best part was the age difference. It's so complex, I just can't put it in words, and I'm like, I get a nervous breakdown. So, I think, what a tragedy, what a everything. The two people love each other, and then he wants to get married to her, and the daughter is in love with the same guy, and then she gives up. And the worst part is the guy dies, and she gets into trauma. This was height. The sister dies, the guy she loved died. So, it was loneliness on the top. But then, you know what? Finally, she has a psychiatrist. Parikshit Sani, my favorite actor. And he's a spinster, and he tends to sort of admire her, and on a principle he gives up her case. But by the time he gives up her case, she has already come out of her depression and she is back to her singing career. And it was cute ending, when Parikshit, who is usually so shy in her interactions with him, he comes to receive her at the airport. And you know what? I won't say that my heart broke for the lady. My heart broke for every artist, for every creator out there. The kind of life they live, the kind of circumstances they go through, the kind of courage they show, the kind of resilience they have. Hats off. Hats off to every artist. That's it. Much love. Bye bye.